Welcome everyone, we are back. It's our third match in Block T of Week 5. These two guys are here, they're ready to play. Ryan McCormick, you got some big wins so far in the tournament. You had that tie with Sean, but you beat the dude, Andrew Hayes, who is here in the chat. He says, holla if you hear me. So the dude is here. He's here to bet his loonies. He loves betting those loonies. But Ryan, how are you doing tonight as we head into this match against AJ?
Well, another week here in the Clash, and another week where I'm trying desperately to stay relevant in my block and score some points. I've watched all of AJ's matches so far, and I'm rooting for him, but I don't want to be the guy that gives him his first win. So I'm kind of a little bit torn here. So I'm just hoping for a good match.
All right, and AJ, yes indeed, you are looking to get that first win today. You came very close to beating Matty Laws last week, but AJ, you're looking to get that win today. And will Ryan be the person you get that win against?
I have been doing nothing but reading my WWE Encyclopedia back-to-back 2011 edition, or whatever year it was. And I'm prepared, I'm ready, I'm zen, and I'm going to beat Ryan McCormick here. This is going to be my first win.
Well, AJ is calling it now. Will it happen? The guys, if you are watching, JB3 says he hates ads. If you are watching and you have Amazon Prime and you're not using it, make sure you link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and subscribe to the channel so you don't have to watch ads anymore. But other than that, if you guys are ready, we will be turning on our music. We will be getting our round one up. In round one, before we go to round one, we're going to go back to this. So we're going to put in our predictions. Who is going to win today? Will it be Ryan? Will it be AJ?
It'll be me. Yeah.
Or, since I know I can do a third option now, will it be a tie?
Oh, no, it's going to be me. I'm gonna win.
AJ is calling for the win. Get your loony bets in. You have 5 minutes to get your loony bets in, and we're gonna go over round one. And round number one works like this: 4 questions worth 1 point each. 2 questions each based on the first round strengths given by both combatants. 1 final question with 4 possible answers. 1 random category will be asked with 1 point available per correct answer. So, guys, if you guys are ready, people are getting their...
I forgot I need a writing utensil cast.
Okay. Dude is excited about the third option. Yes, we have a third option tonight. Hello, dude. Dude says, hey, Cass. Hello, dude.
I did it.
Dude wants... dude wants me to know that he's at 3K, and I know what that means. Yes, I do, and I will be ready for it. But either way, we're going to start with round one. And round one, guys, works like we already know what it looks like, but we're going to go to Ryan's strengths first, and that is in the category of WWF Bret Hart. Travis is here. He's got his loonies on Ryan, but we're going to go to your first question in Bret Hart, and that question is: who did Bret Hart defeat for his second Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 8? I do not know why you're getting an ad, JB3, because I'm monitoring it on my phone right now, and I'm not getting an ad. Usually they come at the same time. But it looks like these guys are in. Ryan, what do you have?
Roddy Piper.
And AJ.
I said Razor Ramon.
Roddy Piper is correct. So we move on. Your second question in this match in WWF Bret Hart. Who was the last person to pin Bret Hart on pay-per-view in the WWF? So the last time he was pinned. Dwayne is here. He says, good luck, guys. Looks like you guys are in. AJ, what do you have?
Stone Cold.
And Ryan.
I said the same thing.
It is not Steve Austin. Steve Austin won by DQ, I believe, at Revenge of the Taker. But the last person to pin him was Sid.
Ah.
And it was at In Your House. It's time.
I
There's
love
your
that.
there's your hydrate, Dwayne. And yes, change of plans. Yeah, you and Ryan can still play at 8. We're good. I should be fine. But yes, dude did get that right in the chat. But now we're going to move on to AJ's strengths. And AJ, your first round strengths come in the category of AEW. And your first question. Which wrestler, which has held the AEW Women's Championship, did Jade Cargill defeat in the semifinals of the TBS Championship Tournament? So this wrestler has held the regular, women's title. And Black Scorpion's here. Welcome to the chat, Black Scorpion. Steve is here. Welcome, Steve.
Hi, Steve. How's Darby?
Okay, cool. Whatever, I don't care about my grammar, JB3. Either way, Ryan, what do you have?
I'm drawing a blank, so I just took a guess at Thunder Rosa.
And AJ.
I didn't know either. I said Nyla Rose.
Thunder Rosa is the correct answer. Good job,
Yeah.
Ryan.
Wow.
We move on. Your next question is... I was also half asleep when I wrote these. Which member of the Jericho Appreciation Society did Hook successfully defend the FTW Championship against on the pre-show of All Out 2022? All right, looks like they have answers. AJ, what do you got?
It's either my other guess, but I'm gonna think it's Daddy Magic Matt Menard.
And Ryan.
I went with the other guy, Angelo. I think his last name's Parker.
The correct answer is Angelo Parker.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
it
actually
was.
my other guess was Daniel Garcia.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, yes, it was Angelo Parker. A lot of guys getting it in the chat. Dude, Steve, both getting it. Good job, guys. JB3 got it as well.
I don't know why I thought.
But guys, we're going to move on. You have one more question left in round 1, and that is worth 4 points. And it comes in the category of... Oh, God. There it is. It comes in the category of WrestleMania. And your question is... Who won the 4 matches for singles championships at WrestleMania 2000? So not necessarily single matches, but the matches for singles
All right,
championships.
but Cass, what year was that?
At 1916.
All right, thank you. Who does? I don't know.
Yes, Black Scorpion. Yes, you know the drill.
I'm totally guessing. I don't know why I'm even like.
Me too.
Lots of answers in the chat so far. Black Scorpion, Steve, and Dude all have answers.
All right. Wait. I crossed out one and put a different one.
Okay.
I'm ready.
And Ryan's in, so Ryan, we'll go to you first. What do you have?
All right. Total guesses here. I went with Hardcore Holly, Triple H, Kurt Angle, and Ivory.
Buddy, we're kind of similar here. I got Jericho,
Yeah.
Triple H, Angle, and I put Austin and crossed out Rock.
All right, so your correct answers are Triple H, Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit, the Rabid Wolverine, and Hardcore Holly, for a total of 2 points for each of you.
Nice.
So
I
5
like
to
how we
2.
both were like Triple H and Kurt Angle for no apparent reason.
Yes, Kurt Angle lost 2 singles championships on that night.
All right. We were way off then.
Yeah, but guys, we're gonna move into round 2. It's time for the strength round. We have a score of 5 to 2, and the strength round works like this: 4 questions worth 1 point each. Each combatant will answer their own 4 questions based on the strength given for a total of 4 points available. And today, AJ will be starting with you. And AJ, your strengths come in the category of theme songs. And your first question: according to Edge's current theme, what can he see on this day?
Well, you can see clearly.
Yes, he can see clearly, and I can see clearly that you will get that point. As we move into your second question. What is the name of the playlist that WWE has released in recent years of unreleased songs that is now up to 15 editions?
I was gonna guess. I really don't know. The Vault.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Uncaged. Uncaged.
That is it. I did know.
Yes, an Uncaged. But we're going to move on. Your third question. Which band sang Triple H to the ring at WrestleMania 18?
I hope it's Motorhead.
It is not Motorhead. It was Drowning Pool that year. Yes, and we're going to move on. Your final question. What is the name of the composer who is responsible for most of the early theme songs in TNA?
Dale Oliver.
That is correct, giving you up to 4 points. Good job there.
I had a bunch of those CDs. That's why I know that.
Yes, indeed. I remember looking at Wikipedia years ago, and it'd always be like composed by Dale Oliver as like their theme song. But good job, AJ. You will pick up 2 points there. So we're going to go over to Ryan Strengths in WCW 1990 to 1997. And Ryan, your first question. Who challenged Hulk Hogan in the main event of Starrcade 1996?
Let me think. 96 would have been. Roddy Piper?
That is correct. Bringing you up to 6 points. Gonna move on to your second question. Which wrestler turned his back on the Four Horsemen at Fall Brawl 1997?
Kurt Hennig?
Kurt Hennig is correct. I gotta move on. Next question, question 3. Which 2 current AEW wrestlers teamed with Brian Pillman in the Thunder Cage at Super Brawl 4? Which 2 current AEW wrestlers?
Oh, wow. All right, AEW wrestlers. That was 1994. Jeez.
I think I know it.
Let's say Sting and God, who was around in 1994? Sting and
That's the time.
Christopher Daniels.
That is incorrect. It was Sting and who, AJ?
Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin Rhodes is the correct answer.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, this was one of those questions where I'm like, I could ask this and say AEW wrestlers because there's only so many guys that were in. I think they might be the only 2 that were wrestling at WCW in '94.
Forgot all about Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all right. You still have one more question, and your final question in round 2 is: Who did Steve Austin defend the WCW US Championship against at Spring Stampede 1994?
Ricky Steamboat?
That is incorrect. Ricky Steamboat was in the main event there against Flair. On this night, it was the Great Muta who challenged Steve Austin.
Oh, wow.
The Great Muta. But guys, it's all right. We have a score 7-4, and we're gonna head into the battle zone. And the battle zone works like this: 1 point per correct answer. One question with at least 10 possible answers will be asked. Each combatant will take turns answering until they have 5 guesses each for a total of 5 points available. Today's category comes in the as women's wrestling. And guys, your question in women's wrestling is: who are 10 of the wrestlers that have at least 2 reigns with the WWE Women's Championship? So this was the one that would have started in like the 60s or 70s up until like 2010.
Okay.
So we're going to start with you, AJ.
Trish Stratus.
And Ryan.
Fabulous Moolah.
AJ.
Lita.
Ryan.
Let's go with Alundra Blaze.
AJ.
Mickey James.
Ryan.
Ivory.
AJ.
Victoria.
Ryan.
Jazz.
AJ. Your final one.
I know. I'm just gonna Jacqueline.
And Ryan finishes off.
I'll go with China.
That's good.
All right. So your guys' answers are: there was more than 10. Is Trish Stratus, Mickey James, the Fabulous Moolah, Lita, Alundra Blaze, Beth Phoenix, Ivory, Melina, Wendy Richter, Molly Holly, Michelle McCool, Victoria, Jazz, and Jacqueline. So AJ, you got 5. Ryan, you got 4. Bringing us a score of 11-9 as we head into the final round. And guys, the final round, as you all know, works like this. Each combatant will pick 3 numbers, starting with the lowest score. They will be assigned 3 questions based on the number they've chosen. The combatant with the least amount of points will start the round as they take the lead. There is no knockouts, and the game will continue until all questions are asked, even if a winner is declared. No overtime, 3 points per correct answer, 2 bonus points for the victory, and there will not be a tie today. So anyone that bet their loonies on a tie, unfortunately, you're not going to get it today. I'm sorry. There's a 2-point differential. But guys, we're going to start with AJ. I need 3 numbers between 1 and 20.
9, 5, and 7.
And Ryan.
2, 4, and 8.
2, 4, 8. So, AJ, you have chosen number 9, which is brought to you by our sponsor, strictlyfortheculture.ca. They are black owned and independently operated and offer free shipping on orders mailed to Canada and the United States. Hit them up on Twitter and see some of their great stuff, such as this Monty Brown hoodie I'm wearing. But you can hit them up and get your merchandise. But your question comes in black excellence. And your question is: When Ezekiel Jackson joined Lucha Underground, he wrestled under which name? Hello, Dim. Welcome to the chat.
People are gonna be mad at me that I really didn't watch a lot of Lucha. I know it. I just when you say it, I'm gonna be pissed. I have no idea. Let's just say Jackson. I don't know.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Big Rick.
That
Big
was it.
Rick. But we're going to move on to your second question. You chose number 5, and that corresponds to Ring of Honor. Dim wants us to know that Ezekiel Jackson is a body guy. Dim is big on the body guys. But your question in Ring of Honor is, who did Jonathan Gresham defeat for the vacant ROH Championship at Final Battle 2021? AJ deep in thought.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's your
I
question.
really thought it was his turn.
Oh no, it's your question, AJ.
We apologize.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Jay Lethal. Bandito was the one that vacated it. But AJ, you still have one question left.
My bad, dude.
It's all right. We still have one more question. The last number you chose was 7, which corresponds to women's wrestling. And AJ, your final question. Which wrestler has held the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships with the most different partners?
Interesting. Sasha Banks?
That is incorrect. It's she had 2. So did we have Alexa Bliss in the chat also had 2, but Asuka had 3 different partners as of 2 days ago.
Oh wow.
So correct answer was Asuka. So Ryan, you will win the game today with a current score of 11-9, but you still have 3 questions left. So we're gonna run our predictions. Everyone who picked Ryan, good job. You will get some loonies. Prediction is complete. So go back here. So Ryan, the first number you chose was number 2, and that corresponds to NXT. And Ryan, your question in NXT is, who challenged Mandy Rose for the NXT Women's Championship at Heatwave 2022?
These current questions get me every time.
Come on. Bro. Who wasn't watching Heatwave 2022?
This guy, apparently. Let's just say Cora Jade.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Zoe Stark. It's the hydrates come in, because of course they do.
I'll join.
Oh god, yes. AJ joined in on the hydrates. Oh, everyone joined in on the hydrates. But your next question, okay, those hydrates are for you guys. But your next question is to Attitude Era, number 4. What was the official name of the handicap match stipulation between the Dudleys and DX at the 2000 King of the Ring, which combined 2 other gimmick matches?
The stupid fuck thing.
Oh my god.
Are you alright, AJ?
Steel cage, barbed wire tables.
You got half of it. It was a table dumpster match.
Oh.
Yeah, but you still have one more question
Bigger
left,
match.
Ryan. And you chose number 8, which corresponds to the 2010s. that you're waiting for a match that doesn't have questions from 98 to 2001. This, yes, from the category of the Attitude Era. Good job, JB3. Either way, that was the first question from that era tonight. And your next question. Which former WWE champion was the 40th entrant in the 2011 Royal Rumble?
Alberto Del Rio?
That is incorrect. We were looking for Kane. Kane was the answer for that one. But either way, Ryan, you do win this match.
Win that one though?
He did.
I think that's where I got
Okay,
confused.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. And guys, with a score of 11 to 9, Ryan, you will win this match. You'll get 2 bonus points, bringing you up to 13. AJ, you match your highest total with 9. You're getting there. Every week there's an improvement. Someday you will get that win. But guys, after today, you know, it's been a good match. So Ryan, you picked up 13 points today to add to your standings. How are you feeling after this win today?
I mean, a win is a win. It was a fun match. Not my best showing. I still need more points to keep pace in my block, but there's still a couple weeks left, so we'll just keep moving forward and hope for the best.
Yes, indeed. And AJ, you know, you've picked up 9 points today. How you feeling after this match?
I feel like very few people would know Dale Oliver was the one to do all those songs. And that's enough for me.
Very proud of you for getting that. You sure do know your early TNA, AJ, so that's a good thing.
Really good though, like Abyss's theme, Samoa Joe's theme. Think about that. That dude was doing dope music.
He was indeed, and someone should hire him. Yeah, someone should hire him. And did he write My World as well for Jeff Jarrett? Because that's a...
I think so, yeah, actually, yeah.
All right, so thank you guys for being here. Thank you to everyone who is here in the chat, everyone who bet their loonies. Stay tuned, because in less than an hour, we're apparently going to have Dwayne and Ryan Payne in our next match for Block D. So we will see you in just under an hour for that one. Have fun, everyone, and we'll see you soon. Stay tuned for that old standings update. Goodbye.